This lady right here, she's been on The Sopranos as well as The View. She's also been on Saturday Night Live. Put your hands together. Give me a round of applause. Stop clapping, stop clapping, stop clapping for Ellen Orchid. Let's go. Hey, Ellen Orchid.
Thank you. How about a hand for our MC, Robert Vanderpool? How's everybody feeling? Good, good. It's great to be here. My name is Ellen Orchid, Orchid like the flower. And since we're talking about different ethnicities, there are a lot of people from different places in the house. I'm half Russian and half Ukrainian. So basically I'm at war with myself. And I'm a lot older than a lot of you young, beautiful people. But you know, age is just a number.
You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you very much. But you know, sometimes I feel like a 25-year-old, but they won't date me. If they're under 18, it's catch and release. I'm on all the online dating sites. You probably know some of these. J-Don't, E-Agony, OK Stupid. It is not going well. It's not. I go to the dentist just to hear a man say, open wide. It's not easy. I want to see tongue, I go to the deli. Sometimes I go to the post office to watch men lick stamps. It gets lonely. I ride the subways. You ever hear the announcement on the subway? A crowded subway car is no excuse for unwanted touching. Fine, but how about those of us who want a little unwanted touching? Give us a break. Yeah. I'm the love child of Carol Burnett and Mick Jagger. Yes, this is a beautiful crowd, and I've been looking at all the products that are available tonight, and I'm looking forward to getting buzzed right after the show. And I hope you'll join me, and we'll get high, and have some fun, and get baked. And, you know, I looked at the menu downstairs, and a lot of foods that are baked. Just perfect for this event. Baked salmon, baked Alaska, baked potatoes. Yeah. You know, I think weed is wonderful. I'm glad it's legal. Thank God. Thank God. Life can be very stressful, and you need something to relax. It's good to relax, my God. I used to work as a psychiatrist, medical doctor who specializes in treating mental illness. So this is a big career change for me. As you can imagine, my parents are thrilled. My mother said, Ellen, why do you want to get up in front of people and humiliate yourself? That's my job. So I went into therapy to kind of work out all these conflicts. I asked my therapist to come tonight. She goes, Ellen, it's not appropriate for the therapist to enter the real world of the patient. I said, why not? You entered my real wallet. Doing therapy in Manhattan, it's like selling Band-Aids at the Battle of Gettysburg. Every day you go in and face incredible fear, sadness, rage. That's just the staff. I'm serious. It's very stressful. I got burnt out. You've heard of tennis elbow? I have shrink ear. And the holidays are the most difficult time. You know, people have all kinds of emotions at the holiday time. Every year I would get stuck working in the psychiatric emergency room on Christmas Eve. Last year on Christmas Eve alone, I saw 12 hypochondriacs, 11 obsessive compulsives, 10 pyromaniacs, 9 alcoholics, 8 anorexics, 5 crack whores. This patient came up to me and goes, Doc, you gotta help me. I'm invisible. I said, I can't see you now. No. Another patient was delusional. He was going, I am a prophet. I am a prophet. I said, sorry, this is a not-for-profit. This lady came in. She had her bottle of tranquilizers. And there was a label on the bottle that says, do not operate while using heavy machinery. She said, can I use my vibrator? I don't know how heavy machinery, I don't know what kind of equipment she's using. Hey, whatever relaxes you, that would be fine. People would come and say, I need a refill. Okay, what medication are you on? They go, I don't remember the name, but it's a white pill. Could be a suppository, could be a Tic Tac, who knows? I said, all right, ask that doctor over there. I don't know his name, but he's wearing a white coat. Yeah. Now listen, there's nothing funny about mental illness. Not at all. That's why I do this, right? We have to laugh. We have to enjoy ourselves. And mental illness is very common. Very common. It touches all of our lives. And some of us are just touched. You know that, seriously, 1 in 100 people has schizophrenia. And the other 99 of us not doing that well either. All of us in Manhattan, we drink coffee all day, and then we go to our shrinks and complain that we're anxious and can't sleep. Right. Of course, there are a lot of drugs in the city. There's this drug, you may have heard of it, I don't know, but it's called K2. Steer clear. It's very dangerous stuff. It's causing a lot of problems for people. But it makes me wonder, whatever happened to K1? It didn't catch on? Is it the Chanel number 4 of the drug world? You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, we need more medications and better ones. We need something for self-esteem. Something that works right away. I think we should call it Estima. You take this pill, and it's like, who bought these crappy clothes? Who bought that cheap rug? I'm married to you. I could do so much better. Yeah. But I got interested in the field of therapy by reading Freud. Anybody here read Freud? Yeah? Which one did you read? All of them. Good for you. If you haven't, don't worry. The movie's better. This guy was a genius. Sigmund Freud, he discovered the subconscious. No one else was aware of it. That joke is going to hit you like a ton of bricks on the way home. In Europe, they honor this man. There's even a Freud Airlines. Did you know that? The plane has 2 sections, guilt and shame. And the seats go all the way back to childhood. And the plane is shaped like a penis, and the other planes envy it. Yeah. Let it out, don't repress, let it out. I know, I said it, I went there, I said the P word. Anybody here in therapy? I am. I swear by it. Yeah? It's good stuff. If you need it, go. There should be no stigma, no shame, for goodness sake. You know, it's the people that don't go that you read about in the papers, the ones that explode. Boom, right? Like Mount Vesuvius, just, they never went. Then they finally get the help they need after they've taken out a lot of innocent people. So go if you have to. I love my therapist. I go so often I should get frequent flyer miles.
And comedy is therapy.
There you go. It's very therapeutic. Very therapeutic. And anybody, what was I going to say? I was going to say, anybody here in therapy, anyone hearing so many voices, you don't know what I said. Yeah. Even though I'm in the therapy field, I've had a lot of problems of my own. I mean, we all have problems. I'm divorced. I don't know. That's really more of a solution than a problem, right? Any divorced people here? Oh yeah. How long have you been divorced? How's it going? Beautiful. See, it's a solution, not a problem. If you have to do it, do it. It was my get out of jail card. It was worth every penny. I say, let no man put back together what a divorce lawyer has put asunder. Money well spent. I used the Groupon, but even so. As they say in Star Wars, may divorce be with you. Do you know, every year I celebrate the anniversary of my divorce? I recommend this. You should try this if you're going. I watch my wedding video backwards. That's very therapeutic. It's like an undoing. Absolutely. Kind of try this. First you see the bouquet flying back into my hand. We take the rings off. We look at each other and say, do I? Very therapeutic. Yeah. I don't like the word divorced. It's a little heavy. How about certified pre-owned? Puts a better spin on it, you know? Now, I found marriage difficult. In our case, it started with the courtship, and that ship was headed right to court. And you always have to remember, it's a legal contract, folks, for better or worse, richer or poorer, sickness or health. What other contract would you sign where you're agreeing to contradictory terms? I wanted better, richer, and health. I'm sure that's what I circled. But we had two kids, and I raised them as a single mom. Do we have any parents here tonight? Oh, yes. Good for you. Excellent. Please give yourselves a round of applause. If you are a parent. Good for you. How many kids do you have? Oh, no kidding. How lovely. Oh, you look more like sisters. My God, look at you. Look at this beautiful mother. Are these both your girls? Or this cousin? Very nice. Parenting, hardest job in the world, and the hours are terrible. Those of you that are not parents, where are you? Where are my non-parents? There's a fair amount. Tell me, what do you do for aggravation? Tough job. And when they're small, people always say, enjoy them while they're young. It goes so fast. Fast, it went like a snail on Valium. My sister said, Ellen, stop complaining. If you blink, and they're in college. I tried that. Nope, they were still in front of the TV. And we had to help them. I had to help them with their homework every night. They got so much homework, ridiculous. They went to school with these suitcases, like these luggage carriers on wheels. They look like little flight attendants with all their school books. I would drop them off. I didn't know whether to say, have fun in school or have a nice flight. Every year we had to come up with a new science fair project. My favorite was, what wine helps mom pass out faster? My kids were in this school where they had to take Latin. It's ridiculous. Latin. Nobody speaks Latin. Pig Latin would have been better. You know what I think of Latin? Gigantus, wastus of timus. What, are they going to get a job in the Holy Roman Empire? Do an internship for Julius Caesar? I actually went up to the school to complain. I said, we're in South Brooklyn. Give us something we can use. Russian. The principal said, yet. We were in South Brooklyn, a Russian neighborhood. I'll tell you something. There is a Russian mafia. Did you hear about this? How does this work? Do they make you an offer you can't pronounce? I think so. But I've been single for 24 years. It's so lonely. I don't know. I went out with this one guy. We had a nice dinner. I thought it was going great. And then at the end he goes, look, I gotta be honest with you. You're not my type. You're too nice. So I shot him. Nicely. I entered the guy's personal ad. He goes, so Ellen, what do you look like? Are you a 10? I said, look, I'm exhausted. I might be a 5 twice a week. How about I'm a 7 and I'll owe you 3? A 10. Give me a break. And I'm doing all this online dating now. You read these profiles. Income will tell you later. Oh, that's sexy, isn't it? I'll meet you later. Like when you get a job. Or body type. A little extra. Where exactly? One guy, his self-summary, he had all this space to talk about his life, who he is, what he's looking for. All he wrote was Jets, Mets, Nets. That was his whole self-summary. So I wrote back, Giants, Yankees, Knicks. We're engaged. And I don't understand these guys with their profile pictures, big sunglasses, a baseball cap pulled down way low. Are they in the witness protection program? It's really a pleasure to be here tonight, and I'm very much looking forward to sampling all those lovely baked goods so I can get baked and all the other things. Yeah, let's hear it. This is a blessing. There's an edible this young man was telling me about that lasts 18 hours. It's like an extended release. Imagine that, being high and happy for 18 hours. I've got to try that one. But, I love the Broadway scene. Do we have any fans of Broadway? Have you seen anything good lately? You've never been. Well, I want to tell you a little bit about it. Broadway is thrilling, just thrilling. But here's a tip. The tickets are very expensive, right, for the Broadway show. Don't go when you're tired. I once went, I took a $200 nap. And a lot of the theaters, is it that time? Should I wrap it up? Okay, one more joke. Oh, yeah. So much. You're such a wonderful audience. I just want to thank you for being such a wonderful audience. There's so much I wanted to share with you. We have another comic coming up, so let me just finish up with this. A few years ago, there was a musical about the Titanic. I had to see this musical. I couldn't understand, how could you make a musical about such a serious thing? What kind of songs could they do? Clang, clang, clang went the light bulb. Ding, ding, ding went the bell. Glug, glug, glug went my husband, 'cause he just couldn't swim too well. Or how about, do you see that iceberg? All right, it makes you wonder, what horrible thing will they make a musical about next? Melanoma, the musical. I had a mole, I had it removed, Mama. It wasn't benign, Papa. And 'cause it wasn't benign, the future's not fine. I don't have